Denzel Washington's shocking disclosure has caused a wave of panic throughout Tinseltown, leaving the entertainment industry in a state of urgency and unease. Denzel's decision to shed light on these long-kept truths has stirred up concerns and raised questions about the hidden aspects of Hollywood that were once only whispered behind closed doors.
From the beginning, you're going to feel the pain of the father taking his kids, a daughter and a son, who is approached by a recruiter saying, your kids can be models, they can be in movies.
All the ins and outs of the situation, but there but for the grace of God, go any of us.
What a responsibility you all have to tell the truth, not just to be first.
Because they didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, no one knew. No one
They
knew.
don't need to know.
Yeah.
They know now.
Yeah, those who can do. Those who can't talk about those who can.
In the interview, Denzel Washington courageously delved into the darker aspects of the entertainment world, bringing attention to the issues that have long haunted the industry. As fans who admire and cherish him, it's hard to ignore the significance of his words and the impact they will have on Hollywood's future. Over the years, Denzel Washington joins a growing list of individuals who have expressed concerns about the darker side of Hollywood. Countless reports and scandals have brought to light instances of exploitation, abuse of power, and the existence of a toxic culture within the entertainment industry. In a recent interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Denzel Washington took a bold step and revealed fresh and startling insights into the movie business. The renowned actor fearlessly lifted the veil of secrecy surrounding Hollywood, shedding light on its shady dealings and the gossip that circulates around its influential figures. His candid revelations left the audience astonished as he fearlessly criticized the Hollywood elite for their nauseating arrogance and their self-proclaimed position as society's moral compass. Denzel drew a striking parallel between their inflated self-importance and the delusions of royalty, where they see themselves as demigods above ordinary people. These privileged stars reside in opulent multi-million-dollar mansions, completely detached from the everyday struggles of the common folk. Yet, they feel entitled to lecture the masses on how to live, seemingly oblivious to the public's eye rolls and disapproval. In Denzel Washington's willingness to speak out, he adds his voice to the growing chorus demanding change in an industry that has long operated behind a facade of glamour and prestige. His bravery in addressing these issues raises important questions about the responsibility and accountability of those in positions of power within Hollywood. Denzel Washington's courage knew no bounds as he continued to address critical issues in Hollywood. Not content with his earlier revelations, he turned his attention to the declining ratings of major Hollywood award shows, exposing how they have devolved into mere platforms for promoting identity politics. With his characteristic candor, Denzel dismissed the notion of treating movies as anything more than entertainment, urging everyone to relax and avoid falling into the trap of treating them as precious relics. Unafraid to confront the hypocrisy of the Hollywood elites, Denzel shed light on their preaching of inclusivity and diversity while failing to practice what they preach. He called out their preoccupation with optics and virtue signaling, highlighting the absurdity of award shows where actors compete for shiny trophies and indulge their egos. In his candid interview, Denzel boldly expressed his disregard for the pursuit of movie star friendships. Reflecting on his early career as an African-American actor, he revealed that there were no major movie stars to befriend, as he was often relegated to minor roles. He scoffed at the idea of befriending white actors for the sake of career advancement, dismissing it as inauthentic. Furthermore, Denzel made it clear that he rejected the notion that actors' struggles could compare to the true heroes serving in the military or performing labor-intensive jobs. He acknowledged the vast difference between the challenges faced by entertainers and the sacrifices made by those in service or manual labor. Denzel Washington's unwavering honesty and critique of the Hollywood system serve as a call for greater authenticity and a reevaluation of the values upheld within the entertainment industry. His words challenge the industry to focus on genuine inclusivity and recognition of real heroism beyond the glittering lights of the red carpet. During the interview, it was fascinating to see Mel Gibson, who joined Denzel Washington, echoing his sentiments and adding his voice to the conversation. Both veteran actors expressed shared views, calling out the Hollywood elites. Denzel continued to shed light on the dark and often bizarre aspects of the movie industry, bringing attention to how influential figures in Hollywood manipulate and pressure actors into taking on roles that contradict their personal values. In this candid tell-all interview, the legendary actor fearlessly opened up about the peculiar roles he was once coerced into playing, revealing the inner workings of these manipulative tactics employed by the Hollywood elites. As the interview made its way through the entertainment industry, shockwaves reverberated throughout Tinseltown, leaving many to question the ethics and practices within the movie business. Denzel Washington's bravery in speaking out serves as a significant step towards shedding light on the realities hidden behind the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Denzel Washington's unapologetic stance has drawn attention to the crucial need for authenticity and integrity within the entertainment industry. His powerful interview has sparked a sense of urgency and unease among those in the entertainment business, as the undisclosed truths he revealed have left Hollywood's elite scrambling to respond to the stark realities they've been confronted with. Denzel's fearless courage in speaking out has opened up a much-needed dialogue about the industry's practices and the responsibility of those in positions of power. During the interview, he fondly reminisced about his early days in the industry, taking a trip down memory lane to 1986. He recounted a rather bizarre movie role offered to him at that time, referring to it as the __ they couldn't kill. In this particular movie, Denzel revealed a disturbing storyline in which his character, a black man, was falsely accused of assaulting a white woman, making the plot deeply unsettling. What shocked him even more was the inclusion of scenes depicting several attempts to electrocute and hang his character, while simultaneously trying to portray him as a twisted hero. By shedding light on these troubling aspects of the entertainment industry, Denzel Washington has brought forth a much-needed examination of the industry's past and present. His candid revelations have ignited important conversations about representation, responsibility, and the impact of storytelling in shaping societal perceptions. However, what truly left Denzel astonished was the nonchalant attitude displayed by some Hollywood insiders during the audition process. It seemed as though the gravity and sensitivity of the storyline were entirely overlooked, leaving him disheartened about certain aspects of the industry. It is disheartening to discover that even someone as talented and esteemed as Denzel Washington encountered pressure and manipulation during the early stages of his career. However, his decision to stand firm and decline roles that compromised his principles speaks volumes about his character and integrity. His unwavering stance against such compromises is genuinely admirable. Denzel has also been vocal about the broader influence of Hollywood elites, extending beyond just role selection for actors. He has shed light on the pervasive issue of whitewashing in the industry, firmly advocating that roles meant for people of color should not be given to white actors. This vocal stance reflects his commitment to promoting diversity and authenticity in entertainment. Through his experiences and candid revelations, Denzel Washington serves as an important voice in the industry, challenging practices that undermine the integrity of storytelling and representation. His dedication to upholding his principles and advocating for a more inclusive and genuine Hollywood sets a powerful example for aspiring actors and filmmakers alike. Denzel's recent revelations have resurfaced the perpetual concern of whitewashing in Hollywood, bringing this injustice under the spotlight. However, that's not the only problem. It's one of the problems, though it could be the only one if you'd like. In a candid interview, Denzel shed light on the dark side of the casting process, where actors are subjected to ruthless auditions designed to exploit and humiliate them under immense pressure, turning them into mere pawns in a high-stakes game of power and control. His open perspective on nepotism and favoritism within the industry highlights the unfair challenges actors often encounter. Denzel's exposé has caused upheaval in Hollywood, as he fearlessly speaks out against manipulative practices that some prefer to keep hidden. His bravery in using his platform to address these questionable ethics is paramount. Furthermore, Denzel questioned the need for a specific race of director, emphasizing that it's not about color but about culture. He exemplifies genuine virtue, standing in stark contrast to certain self-serving Hollywood elites who engage in philanthropy merely as a facade. Denzel Washington's candid revelations serve as a call for greater transparency and accountability within the entertainment industry. By addressing these issues head-on, he challenges the status quo and advocates for a more equitable and authentic Hollywood. His unwavering commitment to exposing harmful practices and promoting genuine virtue sets a powerful example for others in the industry to follow. Denzel goes far beyond mere publicity stunts. He dedicates himself to making a real and lasting impact. His involvement with charitable organizations, such as the Boys and Girls Clubs of America and Save Africa's Children, showcases his unwavering commitment to nurturing the potential of the next generation and empowering underprivileged communities worldwide. Furthermore, Denzel's association with the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund, reflects his dedication to upholding Mandela's legacy and advocating for a better future for South Africa's children. His philanthropy is not about seeking attention or accolades. Instead, it is about making a meaningful difference in the lives of others through hands-on involvement, financial contributions, and raising awareness beyond the silver screen. Denzel Washington sets a remarkable example of what it truly means to be a good person. He utilizes his success and privilege to uplift those in need and create positive change in the world. His selfless actions and genuine care for others demonstrate the power of compassion and the profound impact that one individual can have in making the world a better place. Denzel's efforts to change the narrative in Hollywood go far beyond his acting career, inspiring others to follow his lead. While his allegations only scratch the surface of the industry's underlying issues, it becomes evident that there is much more hidden behind the glamorous facade of Hollywood. If the truth were to come to light, it would undoubtedly send shockwaves, leaving everyone stunned as the terrifying side of Hollywood is revealed. Denzel's courageous stance and refusal to back down from addressing important issues in Hollywood have garnered admiration and respect from people across the internet. His actions serve as a powerful example for others in the industry to stand up for what they believe in and work towards a more authentic and accountable entertainment world. So, that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned and we will catch you in the next video.